What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm reviewing episode 24 of Dragon Ball Super without Kiraba because she's gone for the next couple days. But she'll be back next week, so just me today. And by the way, what do you guys think about a new setup? Before I start, I want to get an opinion of you guys. So if you want me to do these reviews every single week like this, where instead I would just have gameplay and then us in the corner, it'll just be us like this with images up there or so. And it's just something new I want to try out. If you guys like that, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But today we are reviewing episode 24, and right off the bat, the first thing I have to talk about is the animation. Unfortunately, Toei pulled another Toei move, and it wasn't that great for the first half at least. I feel like either halfway through someone got fired or they got like an extra budget or what happened, but halfway through, like right after the point where it had the little Dragon Balls like run across the screen and like the little commercial break part, it gets really good. Especially around the Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation, so that was really interesting to see. Now obviously, we are not supposed to see that. Remember, when it comes down to DVDs and what they end up showing here in the States, after like Funimation for example gets it, usually all the stuff is fixed up and we never even know that existed. To those who have not seen episode 5 yet, it looks really great on the DVD, and if you want to see an actual frame by frame review or breakdown of how different it looks, I will link my original video I did a couple weeks ago in the description below, so check that out. But yeah, so just want to toss it out there. The animation wasn't that great at the beginning, but then it got really good, so at least it redeemed itself there. Then we got the initial fight. Frieza is being Frieza. He is just being a savage. I love it. Instead of fighting just Goku, this guy is going all out and blasting. Look at my vein just popping out over here. It's funny because I'm yelling. He is like going all out, playing as dirty as possible. He tries to poke Goku in the eyes. He starts shooting ki blasts at his friends. He almost kills Krillin again. He almost kills Bulma. And the whole time, Goku and Frieza are just kind of talking, and Vegeta just has it. He's like, "Can you guys stop? Just fight. I want to see you guys fight. You came here to, you know, duke it out. You wanted revenge, and here you are just gossiping like little girls. Can you not?" And it was cool to see, you know, the fight was a little bit different with Frieza focusing on everybody as opposed to Goku. Now, remember last week they were talking about Frieza keeps doing these things to piss Goku off more and more, and I was wondering what that was, and I kind of figured it would be probably pissing off Goku by attacking his friends, and indeed it was. And just like in the movie, we had Vegeta step in and try to fight Goku, where, you know, Frieza gets quickly confused and thinks, oh, maybe he's still loyal to me. We even see a quick, you know, dialogue between Tien and Roshi and Bulma, where it's like, wait a minute, is Vegeta actually switching sides because he used to be loyal to him? Maybe he senses how strong he's become, and he's going to, like, you know, turn his back on us. To which, you know, Bulma and everybody says, no, that's not going to happen. This is just Vegeta being Vegeta, and it was just being Vegeta. What ended up happening is we had this little weird moment where when Frieza basically says, "Oh, you still have some loyalty towards me," and you see what's his name have a little slow clap. Like, it was just weird. It just kept going. That's like, can you not? Literally, just sat there for like a good minute, just clapping his hands. To which then Frieza gets pissed off and is just like, "Can you stop clapping? It's pissing me off." To which Vegeta then just basically shits on his life and says, you know, we're pretty much going to destroy you. I'm not going to be on your team. And then it just kind of sits back, and we go back to the mode where it's like, you know, Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza. Every time I talk about Vegeta, I always say Frieza and vice versa. It goes back to where Goku and Frieza get ready to fight, and then both Frieza and Goku then reveal to each other that they have a trick up their sleeves, which we already know what the case is. We have Golden Frieza, and then we have Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, to which he revealed the transformation, and that looked absolutely incredible, and the music was beautiful. I gotta give it up. That music was a lot better than it was in Resurrection F, although so far I'm enjoying the Resurrection F beginning of the fight a little bit more, just because I felt like there's a little bit too many unnecessary parts in the anime version of it. Like, it's just kind of being dragged out, essentially. Like, you could have had that fight between Goku and Frieza a lot faster than it was, and that's what the movie did really well. But we finish it up by Goku achieving Super Saiyan Blue for the first time he reveals it. He even has the quick explanation that he talks about how it's like, oh, it's like Super Saiyan God, but just Super Saiyan. And it's funny because Frieza actually stumbles on his own words and almost bites his tongue, which is kind of a reference to Chapter 5 when it was first revealed. It's like, oh, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, it's too confusing, I'm going to bite my tongue. And then from there, we get ready for it to get really real in the next episode. And what I want to point out is, if you guys haven't noticed, that the pacing right now is going really fast. And that's because I don't know if Toei is just ready to move on to the next part, or if they were like stalling this whole time or what, but we only have like 4 more episodes left in the Resurrection F arc. We have next week, it's going to skip a week after that, and then I think 2 more weeks, and then after that, January 24th is when, you know, we get into the Shampoo arc, the new stuff. So Frieza will probably die in January. I mean, of course he'll die in January. I'm talking about the first episode in January most likely is when he's going to die. If next week what's going to happen, my prediction is we have Frieza achieving Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan Gold. Frieza goes into his golden form and transforms. They're going to fight. Goku's going to lose most of the fight. And then they're probably going to realize, oh, that's his weakness. So the week after that, that's when they probably end up, you know, we see the whole breakdown of how Frieza is like losing, blows up the earth, time gets reset. And then episode after that is going to the end of it. So we're getting pretty much fast through it. So it's exciting to get into new stuff, as I said. And, you know, I'm just ready for the new stuff right now. You know, it's interesting, like, I've been trying to figure out what I like better, and between the Battle of Gods saga and Battle of Gods movie, I've been liking the saga a lot better. But now that like we kind of got past the details that are missing in the movie, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm liking Resurrection F better so far. But then again, for all I know, the fight next week and the week after that will probably be incredible. So I'll just have to wait. I guess we'll have to just wait to see how that turns out. But for now, I'm honestly not expecting that much different to happen than what we already saw in the movie. Now, also to kind of break it down, because a lot of people are confused, both Battle of Gods, the movie, and Resurrection the movie are more of Toriyama's version, whereas what they're showing right now, it's kind of like the Toei spin on it. And I feel like the only reason why Toei even did Battle of Gods and Resurrection F in terms of a saga is because they want to kind of fill it in case you're a new fan. I mean, the thing is we've already watched both these movies, so this is all old stuff to us. But imagine all the new fans in Japan that have never really watched Dragon Ball Z, and their first experience was the Battle of Gods saga, and that's why Toei decided, you know what, let's redo that. Now, it's both a good and bad thing. It's a good thing because like we get more Dragon Ball, but it's the bad thing obviously because it's like, okay, we've seen this. All the diehard fans across the world, we've just been waiting for the Champa arc to start ever since we saw the first picture of him get revealed back in freaking last summer. And here we are. Like, it took literally 6 months to get to that. 6 months! So, I don't know. I'm just at least glad that we're getting to it finally. We finally got past the hump of all the old stuff, and we're getting ready to see the new stuff. So, it's exciting for what's going to happen. So, if you want to just, I guess, figure out what's, you know, more true to the series that Toriyama created, I'm going to go with the Battle of Gods movie, Resurrection F movie, and then, of course, the arc that is going to be the anime version only, unless they decide to do a movie about that later anyways, which I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they decide to turn the whole Champa thing into a movie as well, just so there's 3 movies for something that, you know, is post-Dragon Ball Z stuff, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Something else I want to toss out there is we had a quick viewing of Goten and Trunks too. I forgot to mention that. They're flying off, and Trunks says that he really wants to go back. Let's hurry to the lookout and come back. So now I wonder if they are actually going to come back. But I feel like what's going to happen is if they do end up coming back, they'll probably get there right when the fight's over. Because we know the fight's going to end pretty very soon. And apparently it took them forever to fly to the fight area in the first place. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm actually not hoping, or I'm not assuming or predicting much from both of them. So I just kind of want to toss out there. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Goten and Trunks comeback? Do you think this even going to be a thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But that's pretty much everything. Nothing really much happened. Just like I said, Frieza just being Frieza. The transformation was cool. Animation was weird in the first half, and that's about it. I mean, for the most part, there really is not that much to talk about. I feel like next week as well is just going to be so little to discuss when it comes down to these next couple episodes. But I mean, that's what happens. We're pretty much almost done, so that's pretty much all we can really talk about and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, I've pretty much already discussed everything I wanted to say, but I want to hear your thoughts on this setup right here. What do you guys think? I'm like sitting on my floor right now. It's just like really, really awkward. I need like a chair. I'm like all like crooked and stuff. Hopefully I can get a better setup next time. But if you guys want me to go back to the old method, because I know a lot of you guys like watching the burst limit fights in the background while listening to these breakdowns, just send me feedback of what works best. Either we can have something like this where it's like you get the background, you got the images up in the corner, kind of like swirling through over the episode that we just watched, or we can go back to the old system where it's just like, you know, Burstlim in the background or other various gameplay, and of course me and Kirabug talking about the episode, and basically any kind of review is going to be either like this or like that. So please send me feedback the most on that, because I want to know, and based on what you guys say, I guess I'm going to do. So yeah. But that's pretty much it. I feel like I forgot something. Did I forget anything? I hope not. Oh, big shout out to the person that usually subs these episodes. As you can tell, episode 24 took a long time to go online. And what I heard was, and I don't know how accurate this is, but what I heard was the person who usually does it, As you guys already know, over 8,000 subs, they got taken out a while back, and the only people left is like 2 groups really. You got Dragon Team, which usually they take a little bit longer because they are all about their accuracies, and then you have the Speed Subbers that been doing it for the past couple weeks since over 8,000 disappeared. Apparently, the main person who's doing it got hospitalized, so get well soon, dude. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but rest, whatever. Big shout out to you. You've done a lot for this community, subbing this, especially while over 8,000 group has been down. So hopefully you recover. If this is alive, well then I don't know, doesn't matter. I just hope that he actually isn't sick. And if he is sick, just recover fast. So don't worry about the episodes. I'm sure everybody else is going to work on subbing and all the good stuff. But I just want to kind of toss it out there because it's just what I heard on Twitter yesterday. But again, I don't know how accurate it is. So yeah. But that's pretty much everything. I've already talked way too long than I should have, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave right now. So hope you guys enjoyed this today. Hope you enjoyed this quick review, especially with the new setup. Let me know some feedback in the comment section below. Leave a like rating below, all the good stuff. I'm talking really fast, and I'm going to leave right now. So I'll see you guys next time.